I'm Ken Brockman and you are on 15 o'clock report on B2K channel. Today we'll see the main characteristic of our Mexican border. Some interview of different people will present you political, geographical, social and cultural aspects of the Mexican province. Everybody have heard about the Mexican border. Here's a map which shows you the four states which borderline with Mexico, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona and California. Let's see the first testimony on Tijuana, Paul Newman, Steve Mandano.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm well, you know, life.
So, what's your situation here in Mexico?
I live in this basement with my wife and my 3 children, like most of people in Mexico.
So, that's why you want to pass the border.
Yeah. You know, the life conditions are very bad here in Mexico. My son, Sanchez, is very sick, but there are only 85 doctors per 1,000 people.
Yeah. And how you will try to pass the border? Do you have any strategy or something?
Yeah, you know, in only 2 days, I will try to cross the border on the west side of the city.
Yeah, I hope it will be a success. And another question, what do you expect of your future life in America?
I hope I will have a successful life as my twin brother who crossed the border 2 years ago.
Thank you.
After this terrible interview of a poor Mexican, our 2 reporters went to the border to interview an American policeman.
Hi officer, I'm Paul Newman from B2K channel. Can you explain to us what's your mission in this area?
The US Border Patrol was founded in 1928 and I've been working in for 29 years. I volunteered when President Bush built the wall.
And how many are you in the Border Patrol?
We are 12,000 agents who patrol every day along the border. We have to protect our country from illegal migrants. For instance, last year we deported over 300,000 Mexicans. We inspected 20 million cars last year between Tijuana and San Diego and we caught 23,000 Mexicans.
And what's your position about the Mexican problem?
We need to protect our country from Mexicans who steal our jobs. America is American property.
And what's your position about people who denounce illegal immigrants?
I agree. I think that it's a citizen duty that everyone should do. Everyone has to help us to protect America.
And do you give a reward to people who help you?
As I've just said, it's a citizen duty. You don't expect money when you go voting.
Really? No reward at all?
Officially no.
But you should keep an eye on the west side of the city tomorrow.
Okay, thank you for the information.
Oh my god! What happened? A fucking cop. A cop has shot me.
Is it hurt?
Yeah, don't touch it.
You know, you can consider yourself as a lucky man. You know, 4,000 people have been killed near the wall or trying to pass.
Do you think I'm lucky? I've almost lost my knee.
Do you think someone gave you to the police?
I don't know. Who can be so cruel?
You want to try again? Your dirty hurts.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know, it's my dream. I must save my family.
Let me help you.
No, please.
As we have just seen, it's harder and harder to cross the border, but some Mexicans have succeeded. That's the example of Diego Sanchez Ramirez.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Follow me.
Ah man, take a seat.
I'm Paul from B2K channel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Mr. Ramirez, but here I'm called San Jose, from San Jose 30 years company.
Well, my first question, how long have you been in the US?
Well, I'm here for only 2 years, but I did lot of things since I came to San Diego.
And how did you pass the border?
On my own. You know, coyotes are not secure. A lot of Mexicans get shot by cops because of them. They denounce you. I knew some people who have paid $3,000 to come here. That's the medium price.
So, Mr. Ramirez...
San Jose.
I'm sorry. So, Mr. San Jose, in 2 years, you became the most popular unbankable tortilla producer in California and Arizona. Do you consider yourself as a self-made man?
You know, when I came in America, I've changed my name. Ramirez didn't catch consumers, so I took San Jose. There is a Christian side in this name, you know, which seduces housewives. Of course, I'm a self-made man.
Are you aware that your career is unbelievable? Over 300,000 Mexicans have been deported last year, and you made yourself in the same time.
I know, I'm lucky, but I work hard to send money to my brother between two sleeps.
Thank you for your testimony, Mr. San Jose.
Yeah, don't forget to buy San Jose tortillas.
Yeah, I will.
I hope so.
So, now we'll listen to Horatio Kane, an expert. Hello, Mr. Kane.
Hello, Mr. Brockman.
What can you tell us about the situation? I mean, nowadays, along the border, the situation, the polemic.
You know, I'm an expert. That means that I know things that people don't know. My first point on this subject will be the cultural aspect, and all the culture that Mexican people who immigrated in America gave to America. A new culture is in a way to be created. The Spanglish, for example, a melting pot of English and Spanish languages. This way of talking is more and more used in America.
Do you think it's a bad thing?
You know, I always thought that the mixed cultures are positive. It's like that humanity is growing and humanity is learning.
Hispanics are really more and more present in USA.
You're right. More than 500 papers and TV channels exist in USA. Did you know that Florida is an Hispanic name? Like Colorado, Arizona, Los Angeles, Miami, all those names are from Latin culture and Hispanic culture. A lot of states and cities in America are the same.
Oh, interesting.
I know. Now, let's see, my second point, the political aspect. It's George W. Bush, you know, and his administration, who created the polemic that we know, actually. In 2006, the Bush government decided to buy the wall, you know, the wall. And a lot of drawing and caricatures were done on this subject. Some were funny and some were really polemical, you know. But with Iraq War, and in my point of view, it's the stupidest thing that George W. Bush did.
Oh, well, thank you for your incredible knowledge.
I know.
You're really an expert.
You're welcome, and my knowledge is yours.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bienvenida mi amor, de noche a la mañana. America.